This is a few problem that's stopping people to do ATP here in Bali during their holiday. So the problem number one is they think they are first timers. They are very little bit scared to do the ATP here in Bali, but it was normal. Okay, when you first time you never do ATP here in Bali before, that is not normal. But this ATP here, we have a few tracks. The other track that for the beginners and the level expert for you, and a premium track as well. So even you are a first timer do the ATP, it still can be do it because the instructor will giving you the training before you start ATP and do the warm up until you can do confident with yourself to do the ATP. So ATP is four-wheeler, so this would be safe for you to do the ATP here in Bali. All right. So the problem number two is cost. Many people were worried about the cost here in Bali to do the ATP, and they think was that was expensive. It's truly expensive, yes, but you can there are many options as well if you want to get the cheaper prices if you have a problem with the budget. So we as a tour driver can recommend you to do it with others operator here in Bali which is a cheapest. But if you don't have a problem with the budget, we definitely to recommend you to do the ATP at the best one is called Kuber Bali Adventure. They have a long tunnel, waterfall, and river, and as well the very premium freight. So absolutely different experience for you. So let's say that I have a tourist. So if I have no problem with the budget, I will stay in the best hotel in Bali. So totally different than stay in the cheapest hotel here in Bali. The experience was different, the service was different, the bed was different, similar with the ATV. So we only get five one time, and the experience we bring it every day. So depend on you, depend on budget. If you don't have a problem with the budget, so we recommend you to take the ATP to the premium one here in Bali. Right. Problem number three is people are worried about the trafficking to do the ATP because from here to from Kuta to the ATP place in the north Ubud was take 1.5 hour or couple of hours. So if you want to avoiding the traffic, please go a little bit early. Ask your driver to take you a little bit early, like 6:30 or 7 o'clock. So you will be skip the traffic before it started, and then you can do the ATP a little bit earlier. So will be less people for you, less crowded. So that could be the solution for you for that problem. And if you are worried about the traveling too long, you can stay in Ubud for the day, right? Before the start ATP, you can stay in Ubud for the night and do ATP and do the tours there. So you can skip the traffic as well if you are don't want to wake up in the early morning to do the tours here in Bali. So okay, what is the problem number four? Is the problem number four is people are worried about the insurance and what something happen when they do the ATP. So don't worry about it. Every ATP they have a provide you the insurance cover. But if you do in the Kuber Bali Adventure, that will be a way better for you because they have a premium facilities and they have helicopter as well. So if could be something happen for you, that could be help you. So that is the problem that the tourists face. They're stopping them to do the ATP. Things we provide the solution as well. If you have the problem, you just ask us and we can find a solution for you about your upcoming tour here in Bali. My name is Putu, and see you in next holiday.